Hey y'all, so just as a disclaimer, I am going to be using some language in this video that is definitely not appropriate for kids. I try not to use this type of language too often in my videos, but I'm giving you a raw reaction, so just a heads up, you might not want to listen to this around any minors. Lives lives, lives lies, Olivia, Cope-Livia, and everything in between. Her live that she did, talking mad cash shit to a woman that would beat her ass. In my mind, I truly believe Olivia will get her ass beat. So let's see what she has to say. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because I don't want to really sit through this. So I'm gonna speed it up and then I will give my thoughts on this shit.
Somebody who neglectfully left their kid alone to get beaten. So sad. It's so sad. It's a tragedy. It really is. It's a tragedy what happened to him.
First of all, you big fat funky cow. Leave people's kids out of it. You're big fucking mad because your husband took his kids that he has with you over there to visit that lady. And now you want to try to attack her deceased son. What type of shit is that? What type of bitch are you to do that? You will do anything to try to hurt that lady, and she's done nothing to your ass except for gave you a taste of your own medicine. And now you're fucking pissed. Fresh throw, bitch.
Tragedy. But that's how neglectful you were. But you want to talk about my mothering. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. And Gerard's not that stupid to have my kids around your psycho ass. He's not that stupid. He's stupid, but I don't think he's that stupid. Okay? Now listen, I was trying to ignore it, and I'm still ignoring it to some extent because you're pathetic. You're pathetic, and your whole channel. Like I don't even understand why your channel's not called "I'm in love with Live Life" or if I could.
She's not in love with your fat ass. She's not. She's doing to you what you did to her and what you've been doing to her brother Gerard for years. And now you don't like it. Now you want to sit your big dumb ass on here and talk shit. She don't give a fuck about you. You just mad because you got it the way you gave it.
Have Live Life, or I want to be Live Life, or report on Live Life. Like, I don't understand why her channel is not called that, because everybody, including your brother, knows that the only content you have on that rinky-dink piece of shit, hole-in-the-wall channel of yours, the only reason you have views is because of me. Period. I'm gonna check my DMs, though. Not her child, sis.
You're so fucking dramatic in how you treat people, how you treat Gerard. Because you treat him like that is why she has views. That is the whole situation. It's not just you, dumb bitch. It's you and Gerard. That's the reason why she has views. And for her damn self. The world don't revolve around your big ass. Yeah, you big as a planet, but the world don't revolve around you.
I'm not speaking on her child. I'm speaking on her mothering. Isn't that what people say when they speak on my children? I'm speaking on her mothering. That's what I'm speaking on. The fact that she's such a horrible, neglectful mother that she left her poor child to be hurt and paralyzed. She did that. I didn't do that. And I'm not even talking about her child. I'm not talking about her child. I'm talking about her horrible mothering. So it's all right.
Look at how bothered this bitch is. I'm sorry, at this point, y'all, you're gonna hear a lot of bad things coming out of my mouth because I have no respect for this piece of shit sitting over here.
Since you want to talk about me until you're fucked, like I don't even understand why you want to talk about me so much. It is.
You don't understand why she wants to talk about you so much. All you've done is dragged her and her son and her brother and anybody else that does one thing that you don't like. You don't get it? That's the same shit you did. You been talking shit, bitch. That's why they're coming for you. Her and her brother, they both got one-ups on you. She exposed the shit out you, and he took the kids from you. Sit your ass down. Accept it.
So weird and like obsessive. It's so obsessive, and it's very much weird. So let me try to give you content ideas, weirdo. Let me try to give you some content ideas. And let me put the thing in the chat. Since you want to talk to me so bad, I'm gonna put the thing in the chat so you can call in. Since you know this is like the highlight of your life, speaking to me. I think somebody in the chat is saying that
no one gives a shit about you. No one really cares. The only reason people tune in is to see you have meltdowns every other day on live. To see you sitting up there high off cocoa and weed and drunk off Burnett's, probably, which is like one of the cheapest, shittiest liquors.
he is fuck for talking about someone's kids. I believe she's been talking about my kids for the last day or so. This whole time.
You better be careful. You better be careful about the things you say, especially about people's kids, because you never know how life might return that evil that you're putting out there. You're fucking evil and you're a mad ass broad. So talking about somebody else's circumstances with their kids, you don't know how karma might come back for your stupid ass. So it would behoove you to just leave kids out of it. She didn't come for nobody but you. You are the only one that she came for. The only one. And you don't like it, so you're out here acting like a fucking Karen.
But it's wrong for me to bring up the fact that her neglectfulness led to her child's death.
Yes, it is wrong. It is wrong. You're supposed to be an adult, bitch. You just turned 31 years old. You haven't learned shit in life yet? You ain't learned nothing about how to pick up a bum and bring him into your household and get drunk and high.
That's wrong of me to say that. It's the truth. She'll talk about every single thing, the man I've been with, my body, my this, my that, my everything. But I can't talk about the fact that that actually really did happen, because it's the truth. And she's trying to say I'm a horrible mother. But really, who's the horrible mother?
Your reasoning does not make sense. Your logic is off. Your logic makes no fucking sense. And that's why I always say, every time I see your name, I always say that bitch needs to be in a mental institution.
I don't understand. I'm not understanding. Oh.
Yeah, I know you're not understanding. You don't understand shit, bitch. You don't have the analytical skills required. You don't have the gumption. You don't have what it takes to understand simple ass shit. Like what goes around comes around. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. You're too stupid to understand. Yeah, I get it. You don't understand. Dumbass.
Wait, when that happened to her child, she was at the club. She was at the club that night. That's what she told me. But this isn't about her child. I said that to make the point of, please don't talk about me as a mother. Because you are the bottom of the gutter of just the bottom, honey. Okay, like, I wouldn't look for you. I wouldn't want you around my kids. That's how neglectful you are. I don't even want you talking to my kids. You are nobody. You are nobody. I told you this from the jump. You're just a step. You were married into the family. Don't get it twisted. You are no family of mine. You are no family of my children. If you want to be so obsessive and creepy and weird to insert yourself so much into my child's life to upset me, you're a freaking weirdo.
That's not what that woman was trying to do. She was not trying to make you upset. She was happy to see her motherfucking family, your kids. Yes, I don't give a damn if she's married and if she's adopted, she's still a part of the family. And Gerard fucks with her. So therefore he will have his kids around her. You just mad because you can't control the situation. She did nothing to you. She had parental approval. She had the approval of Gerard, their dad, to even be around them. She didn't do anything wrong. You're fucking pissed because you hate your baby daddy. You pissed. You hate him and his whole family. So, bitch, that's just something you gotta deal with. You just gotta deal with that. There's nothing you can do about it, sis. You can't pick a new father of your child. You cannot pick a new one. You're stuck with who you fucked. And that's just period.
Bro, ew. And then everyone's saying that I'm being mean. This bitch just sat there and said, I'm gonna get a girlfriend and we're gonna take kids somewhere. Bitch, what is wrong with you?
You're being nasty. You're not being mean. Bitch, you're not a mean girl. You would get, again, I believe you will get your ass beat. I believe that you will get your ass beat. You're not a mean girl, Olivia. You're a pissed off, bothered, defeated feeling little girl.
I understand why your life is the way it is. Like, I totally understand.
And your life is like, all you do is sit up high as fuck, drunk as fuck, putting makeup on, and oh my god. No, never. You sound like an airhead. That is all your life consists of. You're not doing shit in your life. You can't sit here and talk about somebody else's life. You don't do a damn thing. But get on here acting like a little fucking kid, a little fucking high school girl, putting on makeup and talking shit about your baby daddy. That is all you fucking do. That's what your life consists of. Oh yeah, and you shooing your kids out of the room that you're in because you're on live. Showing them, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god, get out of here, bitch. Stop.
This situation, because my ex is a psycho. My ex is very bitter. My ex is still with me.
You probably drove that man there. You probably drove him to becoming a psycho because of how you are. And it doesn't really help you calling him a psycho. You married him. Why'd you marry him knowing he's a psycho? You had to have known him well enough to say, I do. Oh, he wasn't a psycho until you decided he wouldn't do what you wanted him to do? And now he's a psycho, and now he's all these things, a deadbeat, a this, a that, a the third. No, it's you. You're the problem. You are the problem. And also, to add to that point, you don't make yourself look any better because that's what I'm going to use the word settled for. Not saying that Gerard is a person that a woman has to settle for. I'm not saying that. Olivia, if that's what you settled for and that's what you accepted, then it doesn't make you any better of a person. Even saying it in hindsight, it makes you no fucking better. You act like just as much of a psycho as you try to call him and his sister.
It's fine. That's why I'm going through this. What I'm going through right now. You went through everything you went through because you're like a horrible person. Horrible, disgusting, neglectful. I know you. I mean, I don't know you, but I knew you in real life. You drink. You're like the biggest alcoholic. You're just so disgusting.
You're the biggest cocaine head. You're the biggest alcoholic and the biggest pothead. You have no room to talk, Olivia. You are no better than any of the people that you're talking about, and that's what I'm saying. You do all the same shit that you say that they do. And we see it for ourselves with our own eyes. Because you put everything on live, on Instagram or on YouTube.
Bro, you're so disgusting. I'm not the only one who thinks it. Your brother thought it too. Okay? That's why he didn't fuck with you. He did not fuck with you because of me. He didn't fuck with you because of you. But you can think whatever you want to think. He can act. He with you. He can be your best friend now. That's fine. He's on your level now. So it makes sense. It totally makes sense. And yeah, they're stalking me. They won't leave me alone. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's the weirdest thing. And I'm like...
And you talking mad cash shit about Gerard, all these lives that you've done and videos that you've done is not weird? You talking shit about him, making him out to be something he's clearly not, is not weird? You always having that man's name in your fucking mouth isn't weird? You always having that woman's name in your mouth, that's not weird? Because that's pretty fucking weird. The fact that you'll even get on here and try to air out your own family, that's some weirdo shit right there.
All her content. All of it. Like, that's weird ass shit. Like, I'm not even with him anymore and you're still talking about me. Bro,
are you dead ass? I'm not even with him anymore and you're still talking about me. That's all you fucking do. That is all that you do. You sit up on the internet and you talk about people that don't even care about you. That ain't thinking about you. Ain't nobody thinking about you, sis. You keep bringing their names up. At some point, yeah, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to defend myself too. At some point. Because the bitch ain't about to sit up and talk mad cat shit about me for no reason for too much longer. So I get it. Yeah, you're getting what you deserve.
Still talking about me. I guess I could be married and have another kid with somebody else, and bitch, you'll still be talking about me. Like, girl, I don't want to be your friend. And where was all of this smoke when I seen your old wrinkly ass at the birthday party? You want to talk about me?
Because you walked up into the birthday party on some friendly stuff. You walked up in there kissing ass. Smiling, laughing, giggling, hugging. You ain't walk in there like you wanted no smoke. You walked in there like you was trying to get in and get out, just like you was trying to get in and get out of that Jamaican restaurant you went to. You was running out that Jamaican restaurant because somebody peeped where you was and you ain't want to get ran up on because all you do is sit online and talk shit. Yeah, that's how you was in and out of that birthday party, bitch. Stop trying to make it seem like you would beat somebody's ass. Olivia, I hope you get in touch with reality one day because you are so delusional. It's not even funny. It's irritating. This is hard for me to do because I like to have fun with my reactions, but you make it so hard because you're so stupid and you're so in denial and you're so full of it. It's just hard to watch. A person that has a brain, like myself, and unlike yourself, can look at you and listen to you and tell who the problem is, what the problem is. You are the issue. You're the problem, period.
Bitch, at least my motherfucking skin is hanging on to my back. Bitch, your shit is sinking off of your bones. You fucking nasty ass bag of bones, okay? That's all you are, is skin and bones, so. Like I told you before, nobody's scared of you. I don't give a fuck how many bitches you stab. I don't care how old of America you are. Bitch, this whole big ass LA bitch will come in.
Go ahead. Let's see what you're really about to say.
You already know what I'll do. You already know. And I'm not about to threaten you online.
Yeah, ma'am. You can't say what you're gonna do because you're not gonna do anything. The most that you will do is call 911. That's the most you'll do. Because it's been done several times. And don't think that you won't get shanked too, though. Don't think that she won't take that thing out and use it on you. You're no one special. The only reason she might spare you is because she loves your kids and wouldn't want them to be without you unless she absolutely had to. So don't push a person that'll do that to you. I believe, just knowing what I know, If she's the type of woman that'll pull out and run up and chop that ass, she'll do it to anybody. So don't test her patience. Do not test her patience. You act like you will never come into contact with that lady. Yes, you will. You have kids with her brother. It's inevitable. It will happen one day. Sooner or later, it will have to happen. And I bet you will be quiet as a mouse when it does. Oh, I'm over the drama. I don't even want any drama anymore. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Because now we're not online. We're in person. And you can get these hands, you can get this chop.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm like 10 years younger than you. I look like that.
Age doesn't matter as long as you are an adult. Sometimes some people don't even give a F about you being a minor. You might be a smart mouth ass 14-year-old and you can get that tail tapped by a grown up. Yeah, it happens.
You know, you can talk about my looks all day long, but I believe it's, you know what's up. You know what's up. So I wasn't playing the victim hour, but I was very...
You don't look very convincing. You saying you know what's up. You don't look convincing.
But this bitch got me out my upsetness and now I'm just angry.
You don't look very convincing. I don't think she knows what's up. As you're claiming right now, I don't think she knows. You're not convincing me. You're not even convincing me that you're crazy in an I'm about that life way. You're just crazy because you're chemically imbalanced. That's the type of crazy you're showing.
Now I'm angry because this bitch won't shut the fuck up. Love, oh, I think you say live. You're all bark, no bite. Okay.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna be on here kissing your ass. Love. Oops, I mean live.
I'm all bark, no bite. I've been back and forth with this old dirty bastard bitch for about the last 2 years, okay? I showed up to a place she was showing up to. I showed up with no backup. It was all his family, you feel me? I didn't have nobody with me. I walked up in that bitch and the fuck out. It was all his family, you feel me? I didn't have nobody with me. I walked up in that bitch and I walked the fuck out. So how don't I, where's my no bites? Where's that?
Just because you walked in and walked out, that don't mean nothing. They probably let you. They probably spared you, bitch. They probably spared you. Stop it.
Where's that? I believe she is nobody. Talking this big shit, oh, click America, whoa. Bitch, shut the fuck.
She's nobody, but she's chop chicks before. And you've done nothing but call 911. How, Slay? How did you come to that conclusion? How does this woman's brain work? How does your mind work, Olivia? That makes no sense. None whatsoever. You're all bark, no bites. Be real. Shut your fat ass up.
You is a broke ass bitch that lived in a fucking trailer. Now you live in an apartment, okay? What's your shame? You're just a bitch that would rent your whole life. What's your shame? You know, whatever. Rent your whole life. But when I knew you, you were a bitch living in a trailer. Okay? Whole bunch of kids, no husband around. Bitch, you ain't shit. I'll say that to your fucking face. I'll say it now on live, and then I'll show up in your face. I don't give a shit. Over.
Bye. You don't want that type of drama. You do not want those types of problems. I truly believe that you do not want those types of problems, Olivia. I think you need to slow your roll while you're ahead. Hell, you're not even that far ahead at this point. You've been talking way too much, making way too many threats. I think you need to just pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Y'all, what I'm gonna do is end this reaction here because my mind needs a break, and yeah, so I'm gonna end this reaction here, and I will probably have a part 2 and 3 because this is pretty long. It's 45 minutes, so y'all, I'm gonna work on it. I will see if I can gather myself enough to finish listening to this psychotic idiot. Alright, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed my little opinions and commentary on this video so far, and I will be back with more than likely. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you wish to, and I will talk to you in